Ladies and gentlemen, the RT Boxing Show with Mr. A. Breakdown and Predictions, Volume 56, shall begin shortly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hits, and hits. As you can see, it's a sunny day. The sun is breaking out in California. We've been having some rainy clouds, but it's not going to damper on the show. Not going to damper on our spirits and hitting that thumbs up. You know, let's talk that boxing. Get a little sunshine in there. You know, we are talking another title shot. The bbbof, the British light heavyweight title. That being Frank Buglioni taking on Callum Johnson. Now, I don't know much of Callum Johnson. I heard the name sprinkled, but I don't know much of him. Don't know nothing of him, actually, I should say. And I know a little bit of Buglioni. I saw his fight against the Spider. Like I said, this show is only about a year and a half, not even a year old. So we learn fighters together, you and I, the host and the audience. Like I said, this is your show. I'm just the host. I'm going to try and get some of that sun out of here. You know, I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but hey. Now, that being said, I have learned a little of Buglioni through the Spider fight. Anthony Yard team has mentioned how they will make easy work of him. So I know the name, saw about 2 or 3 fights of his. Now, he's going against Callum Smith, who's coming, I believe, off a year inactivity. Now, I don't know if he had a death in his family, he took pretty hard, or he just recovering from an injury. Now, on paper, this is a pretty good match. Very good, you know, evenly shot here on paper. You got the challenger Callum Johnson, 16-0, 11 KOs, 69% KO ratio. That is a nice little number coming in for the orthodox fighters. 53 rounds of experience and 32 years of age. Now, that experience and the age, he's the older man, 53 rounds, but 134 rounds for the younger 28-year-old Frank Buglioni, who comes in with 21-2 with 1 draw. Two of his losses, 1 was a knockout. So 21 victories, 15 KOs. 63 knockout ratio against a 69 ratio. Now that's what makes it a little interesting. Frank has been knocked out. He has lost. He knows that feeling. You know, he knows how to adjust during situations. So it's always good. You don't want it to happen, but it's good to lose. It's good to get knocked out, especially if it's not a one-hit quitter. Like, whoa, where'd that punch come from? Knockout. Can't do nothing about those. But if you've been beat down and stopped, you know, you can kind of get yourself from that situation again. Hold, using ring movement, and that's what Frank has, the experience factor over Callum Johnson to me. Now, defensively, I believe Frank plays the gap a little better. He has slight better movement with his shoulders, you know, gives you a different angle. He's not straight up and down as Johnson is to me. So we're going to lean with Frank for that one. You know, he's not just in the same position. Head movement could be better, but if you're just going to close your eyes and throw a punch, who you're most likely going to hit standing there is going to be Johnson to me. Frank does move a little bit. You know, it gives you different looks, but they're both squared up fighters. Now, leg-wise, I think Buglioni has better movement on his feet. He's quicker. He can get in and out faster. with Johnson, and I believe that speed also is with his punchings. So legs, we're going with Buglioni. As far as offense, we're going to go with him too. I believe his hand speed is faster. I also believe he has a better delivery of different punch selection, and I think he's mixes punches. They flow smoother than Callum Johnson's, and I think they come at a better rate of power mix-up, speed mix-up, I should say, speed variety. So we're going to lean. We're leaning with Frank on this one. From what I've seen, like I said, I'm really, this is like the really time I'm learning these fighters. This whole undercard, this whole card, I should say, besides Dylan White and Lucas Brown, I'm learning with the audience on this one. That's what makes the Double RT Boxing Show so great. Oh, it's starting to rain out here again, folks. Starting to rain out here in California. It's dripping all over the place. That's what makes the Double RT Boxing Show so great. There's no one up here saying, listen to me. My point, my view is all that matters. We discuss, we talk. This is the Ready Talk Boxing Show. And the prediction for this fight of the breakdown of Frank Buglioni and Callum Johnson, Mr. A goes with Frank Buglioni retaining his light heavyweight British championship. I say he gets a unanimous decision, if not stopping Callum Johnson. Thank you for your support. Before you turn off the boob tube and tune out of the show, hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're a new viewer. Thank you for your support. I'm Mr. A.